If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, should you be on the constant lookout for word tracks, and why does it matter? This is a super important question. I'm Scott Silvenbell. I'm coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Today, we are going to talk about stand-up comedy, word tracks, and places for you to get content from. So, shout out to a couple of phenomenal stand-up comedians, Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. Two bears, one cave, and they had this conversation. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to link to the video because if you're on business hours, it's not safe for work, but you should look up this video. And Adriana Chechik offered them, and she's an adult star, a very talented adult star, offered them a event. Let's just say an event. And Bert Kreischer calls his wife and says, hey, I want to do this thing. And in the course of this conversation, he kept saying this phrase, soft pitch, hear me out, right? And the way that he phrased it was just absolutely perfect. And I watched the clip and I was like, well, wait a minute. That is a perfect word track for the sales process, okay? So Bert does it. And then Tom starts mimicking Bert in his conversation about events. I'm going to have to edit this video. Events, right? Like really, you should look for this video. Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, Adriana Chechik. It's like a 9-minute video. So, you know, there's things that you can get from other places besides sales coaching, sales training, sales books, sales videos, and you should be looking for these phrases constantly. And this is why you should join my email list. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. So the word phrase is soft pitch, hear me out. And so like it's not soft pitch, hear me out. It's soft pitch, hear me out. And the funny thing about it is it makes total sense for dealing with an objection, for dealing with a concern, when talking about price, when talking about terms. Like you literally just go, soft pitch, hear me out, right? Soft pitch, hear me out. There's like a 1.5 second pause in between there. And so your job today, after watching this video, is for you to think of like, how can I take this phrase of soft pitch, hear me out, and use it the next time that you get an objection, right? Like, so there's, how about we do this? Why don't we do this? Like the perfect thing that you could do is soft pitch, hear me out. And you can add it to your list of word tracks. And it came not from sales. It came from a stand-up comedy show. Like, this is the thing. Anytime that you're watching a drama and it gets to the peak of the drama, there's always phrases, comments, things that are said. And especially if it deals with law or attorneys, there's always something at the peak that you're like, oh, that's the perfect phrase. So here's what I'm going to challenge you to do. You go to your phone, right? And you open up a document and you just put like sales notes, and like you can put in their word tracks, soft pitch, hear me out. Go create one of these documents on your phone and see what you can do with it. There you go. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it. And every time I send a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend, tag them in it. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.